Antonio asks her to feel the knife cut her throat more intensely and asks how the experience feels physically. This is why we say you must feel to heal. It's obvious that the reason she stores so much in her throat is because she had her throat cut by her father in a previous life. To heal that deeply embedded trauma, you need to feel it as intensely as possible so you can release it. And remember, she isn't in any danger. The pain she feels is a memory. It's not real. Then Antonio has her tell her father from that lifetime anything that she needs to tell him to heal. Then he goes back to what her last thought was just before she died. And she said that was glad that she did not have to marry that man. So he asks, how was that last thought affecting the client in this life? And she makes the connection that in her first marriage, she refused to take her husband's last name. Antonio then asks her to ask her father to give her back the energy he stole from her when he killed her, and tells her that she will no longer have issues with her throat because now the trauma has been released. And then he asks her soul for advice and takes the soul to the light. And then something odd happens. Her soul stops the interview and says that God has a message for her. Now, we all have our own beliefs when it comes to our spirituality. I don't call it religion because religions are made by man. So it's obvious that this particular client calls her higher power God. If it were me, it would be Source. For some others, it may be Allah or the universe. Whatever resonates with your beliefs, we don't care. We will work with whatever you work with. And it's funny because she seems to be getting the message, but not relaying it out loud to Antonio. And he has to remind her to say what she is hearing. And again, the voice is very different. At the end, she has a specific message for Antonio and then even a message for the rest of us. Let's continue listening.
Now I'm going to count from 5 to look for a sad memory. Sad memory when you were a little girl and you felt scared, trying to make sense of what was being done to you. Allow your body to feel everything it needs to feel to work on that today. As I count 5, 3, 2, and 1. You are there. Just connect with that memory and that emotion. Is it happening during daytime or not? Yes. Daytime. How old are you there? 8. What is happening? Just explain what you feel, what you sense, what you hear. What do you feel is happening? Yes, keep going.
I feel very uncomfortable.
I feel uncomfortable. And where do you have that feeling in your body?
Down low.
Down low. I want you to feel that and feel what is happening.
I don't want to.
What is it that you don't want to?
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. Just tell me everything you're feeling. Who's there with you?
I don't know. They're weird.
They're weird. Who is weird? What things? Describe that to me.
Little beings. They're weird. And I don't like what they're doing.
How do these beings look?
Small.
They're small. What color are they?
They're gray and they got big eyes and they're scary.
And what are they doing to you?
I don't know. They're like poking me.
Poking me. And as they're doing that to you, what are your physical reactions?
I can't move. They have me on a table. I can't move. And I don't understand why I can't move.